Hey friends, welcome back to the channel with more of The Expanse. This is Season 5, Episode 2, and we just watched the first episode. Fun intro, very hilarious Amos moments. Let's get into the second one. If you guys want to watch the full reaction, you can check out Patreon in the link in the description below. Otherwise, take a quick moment to leave a like, and let's get started.
We have been attacked by an unknown vessel. Support our ship. We need immediate assistance. We are a peaceful colony vessel.
Love her.
We have no...
You want to kill for Churn?
Don't worry about what I want. Worry about what I am due. I am Kamina Drummer. You respect my claim, or you die and become a story I tell the next captain.
Or maybe we finish you.
They're not gonna make it easy.
But if they target lock us again, kill them.
You got your cup.
Go tell everyone I am in control of this area now.
Yeah, boss man.
Still working, Kay?
Still work to do.
Not many VGs in life. Imagine for let them pass on my...
You were very scary.
No one watching. You can enjoy the win a little. Won't make you less frightening.
If nothing else, we stopped them before they could space anyone.
You have a bounty on this ship?
It's the Tynan. Clace Ashford's ship.
Baltimore. I've never been.
Timothy. Lydia was always waiting for you to turn up. Kitchen's mostly packed up. Only thing I have left is tea. I'm Charles.
Were you good to her, Charles?
We were good to each other, boy.
How did she die?
That's all you want to know? Is...
Tell me.
We got old, and we had a lot of mileage on us. You need to beat me up to make yourself feel better about abandoning her here. Just do it. How the fuck am I gonna go on without her?
T sounds great.
Oh man, it went from this violent, intimidating to sounds great.
Some of what her life was before. When you got old enough, the Johns didn't want you, so they started you working muscle.
Jeez.
Float to the top or sink to the bottom. Everything in the middle is a churn.
Mm-hmm.
She told me that.
I spent the best years of my life in this house. The best years of her life, too, I hope. I'm gonna miss this place. The guy who owns it, he wants it back.
What was his name?
Eric.
You're gonna intimidate him into...
That's all I know.
But you
Stop
don't...
packing.
Amos. Please tell me you have some money that you can pay him and not, like, beat him up for it.
You know what your problem is? Oh, my dick's too big. Grow the fuck up, man. This is serious.
Well, the knives will stop once we have the last of the whole plates in attached.
When is that gonna be?
18 if I do it perfect. 6 if you don't mind dying later on.
No new messages from anyone. My friends, talk to me. I feel so lonely. Oh.
Holden, I know that you're avoiding me, and I just want to let you know that I understand. But it proves that someone is going after the protomolecule. Meet me, and I will tell you about it.
There's really nothing I can do.
Someone is going after the protomolecule.
He can't help himself. He can't help himself. You don't typically carry a weapon around on you, do you? You see the bloody handprint? She was dragged out of here.
Come in.
Hey, I have the same weight set. It's right there. You can see it in the corner.
You are snapping at nothing. You're angry, and it's not because of something I did.
Well, it wasn't until now.
Bobby.
Wait. This is a rounding error on what's being moved.
You're not selling this shit, right?
Of course not.
That's good.
Avasarala is funding me. There have been a series of major force reductions, which means a whole lot of gear no one is using and a bunch of people who are about to lose their paychecks. Easy math. I've got a possible lead on stealth missiles.
Stealth missiles?
Strike weapons. Anyone buying one of those wants to attack a planet.
Now you see why Avasarala is funding me.
You and I are patriots, but Captain Sobiter, he's got more dust in his vein than blood. No, there's no way a guy like that sells weapons to someone that can use them against Mars.
He signed the transfer orders. Everyone in that office was by his say-so. Look, I know it's a long shot, okay? All I have left are long shots.
Just tell him Amos Burton wants to talk.
Man, why don't you go fuck yourself? Please stop hitting me.
Do you want to be my friend? Yeah.
What about the hotel's cameras?
Yeah, the news there isn't good. Someone deleted the footage.
So it was someone inside station security?
I'm looking into that.
She said someone was going after the proto-molecule. She had proof, and then minutes later she's grabbed. That can't be a coincidence. My people will find her. Your people are a part of this.
She just keeps getting into bad situations through no fault of her own.
A much smaller force to hold all the rings simultaneously, and thus asymmetrically exert power. If you'd like to educate yourself, great things are achieved by embracing great dangers. The tactics of the battlefield have changed with the invention of the stirrup, the machine gun, the airplane, and now, again, with the opening of the ring gates. And I hope we have given each of you the insights to carry the dream of Mars from being a planet circling a lonely single sun to a vision of humanity that can encompass 1,000 stars.
Pretty good lecture.
It'd be an honor to buy you a coffee. I can give you my first-hand account.
You pilot a stolen Martian ship for an Earther captain. I don't think we have much to say to each other.
Ouch.
Don't mind him. First pilot to safely transit the Sol Ring, first Martian to set foot on an exoplanet.
That's just me being in the wrong place at the right time.
Everyone in this room would disagree. If you have an opening in your coffee schedule, maybe I could take you up on it? I mean, if that's not presuming.
Oh, no.
Find out why he's here.
Already on it?
Nah.
Eric says to come with me.
Oh, for him. Aww. Aww. We're friends now.
I wanted to say goodbye before we left.
So soon?
Well, the boys have school next week.
What your father and I did for you.
I forgot she had a daughter. I thought she just had a son.
I have information from reliable, confidential sources that Belters are buying Martian military supplies on the market.
Christian, you're on Luna to do a job. It isn't this. If you'd prefer not to be involved in these discussions, you're more than welcome to submit your thoughts in writing.
At the very same time.
Guys! What'd you do?
There's a button. I pushed it.
What?
Jesus Christ. That's really how you go through life, isn't it?
Look. Signal coming in.
A button. Push it. That's so Holden. Whenever he sees a button, push it. Is this? Oh, her eye. Her eye.
Monica, can you hear me? She can't.
Before.
No! No!
I mean, just bounce back, right? Oh no. Oh shit, indeed. What the heck? How the hell are you ever gonna find her?
I got one that's warmer than the others. Might be an atmosphere inside.
That's gotta be it. She's in there.
But how do you get her to breathe?
We don't need to ventilate her air while we're saving her life. You know I work in space, right?
Oh, nice. I see it. I see. I was like, how are they gonna get her out? Does she not hear that? Is this the wrong one? Crap.
Everyone knows Amos Burton's been dead for, what, a couple decades?
What the fuck are you doing, Timmy?
You killed Burton for me instead of killing me for him. You got his name and a way off the planet.
Lydia would not want him sleeping in an alley, so I don't either.
That's all this is.
He was expecting much more. Okay.
Oh, well, shit! I should have just said so. You scared the fuck out of me coming to a place like this.
That was not my intention.
Yeah, the old guy can stay. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna drink on it.
Oh my god. Everything he does has such an intimidating vibe that... Did you want to do more?
You don't have to touch me. I'm not here to take anything that belongs to you. God damn, that's good.
Can I have this? You said you weren't here to take anything of his.
You've changed. I love you, and I miss you, I do. But show your face in my city again, and I'm putting you down.
Come in now. Now. They're here, they're here, they're here. Come on. Come on. Oh.
Hold on. There's a medical team on the way.
When life has not treated you with kindness, doing the right thing anyway always takes strength. I love you, Timothy. But I'm not righteous. I can't teach you to be that.
I was thinking he might be seeing the past self.
What are you doing on my taco, man?
No.
No.
You mean no?
I
No,
mean, no.
it's-
Chrissy, I'm gonna need a favor. There's someone that I should see first. And I'm gonna need your help arranging it.
Don't call me Chrissy. What? Oh. I thought it was an explosion. I was like, what is happening? Every day, more and more ships. Alright, another good episode. Definitely some things happening, but it felt more like a transition episode, though. An episode to set up bigger things to come. We didn't get to see Naomi at all this episode, but we did get to see Kamina Drummer for the first time this season. It seems like she's going around shaking people down for taxes. Definitely not the role I imagined her having this season. I didn't brush up too much about the previous season, but I don't know. It's not where I pictured her. But she does find the whereabouts of Ashford's ship, and they started off at odds, but they really became close friends. His death definitely affected her, and she's running with a new crew now. Be looking forward to seeing how that continues for her. We have Bobby bringing in Alex for what she's doing for Avasarala after he calls her out for snapping at him over nothing. While she's working out, same weight set right over there. Right here, I'm pointing right here. Yep. And yeah, we get the full story of why there's so much activity in the black market and how it could put so many more people in danger. There's essentially nothing left on Mars. They don't need to have the strongest military anymore. They don't need to terraform Mars and spend all that effort when there are so many planets through the ring gate. And so people who are going to lose their jobs are trying to profit from their jobs as much as possible before they're gone. And Alex tries to go after one of Bobby's targets, but the guy doesn't like him too much. Thinks Alex stole his thunder by being the first through the ring gates, first through a bunch of different things, and also piloting a stolen Martian ship for an Earther captain. When you put it like when his subordinate put it like that, his aide put it like that, I can understand why he wouldn't like him. Could be hiding something though. He tried to get her to find out what exactly he's after. And I guess she wanted to be his access so that she could run interference. It's a pretty smart move, actually. And then we have Christian trying to do more now that she's no longer Secretary General. Secretary General, is that the title? I forget. Trying to talk to Nancy Gao about this possible incoming threat and the fact that people are buying from Mars's black market as well. And Nancy Gao, she seems to enjoy humiliating her, dismissing her. She did seem to have a good head on her shoulders from the previous seasons, and I hope her pettiness doesn't result in ignoring Christian when Christian has actionable intel. I don't know. It's fun to see Christian not be at the top because she likes to curse a whole bunch. But I don't know. I feel like a joint partnership would be better than what's going on right now. Meanwhile, Amos has his whole deal on Earth, seeing Charles and immediately like confronting him. The man has zero chill. Like Charles was more in Lydia's life than Amos was for so long. And Charles calls him out on it too. He like, you need to beat me up to feel less guilty about abandoning her. Go ahead. And after seeing that how broken up Charles is over her death, he does calm the F down a little, asks for some tea, and does help Charles out. Definitely the right move there. He definitely should not have been kicked out. Didn't realize that he would be out on the streets if he didn't intervene, though. That's something else. But yeah, got to learn more about Amos's backstory and how Amos came to leave Earth. Really interesting story. And yeah, taking the name of a man you killed who tried to have your friend killed or ordered you to kill your friend. Oh, man. And then the whole exchange with Eric was hilarious. Eric thought he'd come to take something from him. I thought they'd be on pretty good terms considering Amos didn't listen to actual Amos and kill him. But Amos just wanted Charles to stay in that apartment. And that was super funny. He just like, he was so relieved that that's all Amos wanted. But Amos did wind up taking his booze. That we can say that. But yeah, wonder how Eric lost his hand and got his limp. Definitely feel like his role in the story isn't done. They didn't just introduce someone who has that much power and such a strong connection to Amos for nothing, right? Oh, and I love the friendship he made with the guy he was beating on to get information about Eric. He wound up wrapping up some ice for his wound, so that's nice. But yeah, should have seen earlier that the kid and the woman he saw in the episode was him and Lydia when he was younger. I realized it only like a minute before it was confirmed. But yeah, Amos wants to talk to one more person before he leaves, though, and he needs Chrissy to do it. She told him not to call her that, but who could it be that he can't find for himself? Someone really high up in the government? I don't know why Amos would want to converse with someone like that, though. Maybe someone you need access to talk to? I don't know. And then Monica, I don't know why whoever captured her didn't kill her if they wanted to keep the secret of who was going after the protomolecule. And it's not like they used her disappearance as a distraction to take the protomolecule, so I don't know. Her eye taps into her phone, though. I understand now why they showed us that in the first episode when she told Holden they were off the record and it showed her recording. But did you guys find it as funny as I did when her eye links to the phone and Fred Johnson's just... And Holden presses the button and Fred Johnson's like, "What did you do?" "There was a button. I pushed it." Jesus Christ, that's really how you go through life, isn't it? That really is just completely Holden. I mean, they wouldn't have known where to look without it, though. I don't know. It's just super funny because that's essentially what he does. Anywhere he goes, he sees a button, he presses it. It's a compulsion. You have to do it, right? If you see a button, you gotta press it to see what it does. It reminds me of that meme where Dave Chappelle is like, "Y'all got any more of..." I'm thinking of Holden being like, "Y'all got any more of them buttons?" I don't know. Holden's too funny. He's just hilarious. The only thing I guess I'm missing from him is this season so far is the Holden face. If you've seen my previous reactions, you know what I'm talking about. He just, when he's in shock, he's like, it's super funny. But yeah, Monica nearly gets herself killed, poking a hole in the shipping container. Apparently it's what also tipped Holden off to her location, though. So yeah, got there just in time with the hyper oxygenated blood. I was like, did they just lose her like couple seconds? They were a couple seconds too late. But thankfully she's fine. Looking forward to seeing her get better and then finding out exactly what she has to say. It definitely looks like there was a struggle in her room, so maybe she got to look at who her attacker was, or probably not. Whoever's there probably has someone working for them. I don't know. But yeah, decent episode. I'm gonna give it an 8. Definitely some good moments. Monica was saved. We haven't heard exactly what we want from her just yet, but someone's after the proto-molecule. That's never good. Amos coming back to Earth and dealing with Eric was super funny. And Amos, again, just what a fantastically written character. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this time. I'm going to see if I have enough time to watch another episode, but the next edited one won't come out on December 16th. Today is Wednesday. So, yeah. If you're seeing... I'm not even sure if I'm getting episode 2 out on time for today, but we'll see. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Please leave a like, it really helps the channel, and if you want to see the full reaction, you can check out Patreon in the link in the description below. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye, friends.